Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. One thing I want to say really quickly before we dive into this update. I am really sorry for not streaming yesterday. I really did think it was Tuesday yesterday instead of Wednesday. I got my days all messed. Ugh, I got my days all messed up. Um, but I'll be live today. We might try to get abducted by UFOs and then maybe do some Call of Duty. I'm not sure. This week's going to be a little bit interesting for that. But here we are for the final week of Track Day. So we've got the number 70 Porsche 935 for 20 points. We've also got the Lotus 211, which we're very close to. I only need 19 points for it. We have the Ariel Atom V8. Ona drives a lightweight, high-performance sports car, the 2013 Ariel Atom V8 500. Oh, the Lamborghini Centenario. That thing is... We're gonna avoid... well, we have enough for a backstage map. Okay, we've got the Horizon mini games. Elbows out for the Lexus LFA. Um, Festival high-speed circuit for the Celine S1 2018. And the Mirage Raceway for a super wheel spin. That has to be done with modern sports cars and the Caterham 500. SDO is in Track Toys. Festival Speed Zone is Track Toys. 50 years of Porsche 911 Turbo. You have to do it in Porsche 911. And it has to be S1, which that's actually good. Um, then the Los Campos, you have to do it in a drift car for a super wheel spin. The um retro supercars for half a mil for the 2012 Nissan GTR. Retro supercars 500k or less. Okay, that might be interesting. Now, being the fact that I don't need a whole much better thing today. Then we have the ISO 200, the treasure clue. Race past a camera to see a flash. Reach the shutter speed and we will receive some cash. Not sure exactly, but I'm gonna have to look that up. Then we have the photo challenge track day photograph of Porsche while in a race at the Horizon Oval Circuit. Then we have the Horizon Fast Track for falling. Over here we've got the... Ooh. So, Hamo Shadow for Extreme Track Choice for a Super Wheel Spin. And then for another Porsche 911 GT2 RS 2018 Extreme Track Choice. For the Racing Retro, you're going to earn the BMW M3 GTR. And it's the Retro Sports Cars. And same for Devil's Pass Drift Cars. And it'll be the Super Wheel Spin. I only need 19 points, so it's going to be scarce pickings here. I don't need a whole lot. I really only need 19 points. Because that's the only car I'm worried about. Now, this week is actually really good. So, if I were to get up to 40, I would go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 32, probably 33, or 34. Actually, Oh. Okay, so okay, no, how I normally do it. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. 8, 10, 12, 14, and then 10, that's 24, 29, 39, 40, 45. Well, we only need a certain amount. Okay, it's okay.
Welcome back, Drift King.
Sorry guys, I am tired, I just woke up. Um Alright, so let's alright, I'll take it. Alright. I've got 2 wheel spins on the super, let's use them. Alright. See, big money, big money, big money. Okay. That's not big money. Alright, let's go, super wheel spin. Let's go, come on. Wow. Not impressed. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do festival sites, seasonal events, PRSS, church chest, like I normally do. Here is the trial for the Lexus LFA, and you guys have to do the rally ballsters. Here is the SGO speed trap, but you have to do it in track toys, and it can only be S1. So that's gonna be interesting. Here is the Los Campos drift zone, but you need to do it in drift cars. Here is the festival speed zone. You need to get 100 miles per hour, and it has to be track toys. Here is, now we got 2 of them over here. Here is the festival high speed circuit, well, in the modern sports cars for the Celine S1 2018, and the reservoir speed sprint for the 50 years of Porsche, and a Porsche 911 for the obviously 50 years of Porsche. Over here we have the Sierra Verde Sprint, and this is for the retro supercars. Over... Where is it at? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, yeah, let's go over to Hot Wheels. Really quick guys, before we go over to Hot Wheels, I do want to look at the backstage shop. So, we know we voted for the Ranger Raptor and the Mustang. I just want to see what might have gotten added. I mean, it kind of sucked in my opinion last week, so I would like to see that first. Oh, of course, the K10 Custom gets added, and the freaking Blackwing. Not the Ranger Raptor. Okay. Lovely. Alright, so now here we are looking again. So we have the Koenigsegg CCGT and the Hot Wheels 2 Jets, or the Aston Martin Valkyrie and the Maserati 8 Maserati. I just woke up. I'm so sorry, guys. Maserati 8CTF. That's an easy choice. I want that 8C2F really, really badly. Really, really, really badly. That is one of the few, like old school cars I don't have yet, and I really want it. Alright, let's go over to Rally Adventure. Also, guys, I can just tell you guys this, on GTA, you're looking at the cargo ship robbery, McTony, and Duggan. And by the way, Salvage Yard is just a little bit broken. So, I'm gonna try again today to do it, to try to get the mission over with. But, it's not looking that.
Welcome back, Drift King.
It's not looking like that. I mean, it might just be toast. I mean, not really much I can do there when it breaks. And my game crashed twice yesterday trying to do one mission. Okay, here is the Devil's Pass. You need to get 100k points. You need 3 stars. But, I mean, it's in drift cars, so, okay, that might be possible in a drift car. This is not that one. And then here is the El Bosque and the retro sports cars. I do not like this one. So, we'll do that, and let's head over to Hot Wheels real quick. Next week, I'd have to check exactly what the week is. Or that one. Let me check the week to see what one.
Welcome back, Drift King.
Let me check the week to see what one. Okay, winner. High performance dailies did win. So next week, guys, we're gonna start week 1 of the high performance dailies. Alright. So, right here is the Ramhead Speed Sprint and the Extreme Track Toys. That was simple. That was, like, what the heck is right there? And here is the Hammer Shadow. Hammer Shadow Speed Trap. Need to do it in the S2 Extreme Track Toys. I mean, we go out, boom, yeah, okay, let's try that. Alright, what? Yeah, we are. We need 230. Luckily, this car's beast. Yeah, easy. Easy. Lamborghini Festival Elemental Forza Edition never fails. Let me get that 250 Testarossa in the middle. No? I mean, I'll take 195k. Hammer Shadow complete. Do I maybe want to try to get anything else? What? Okay. Okay, I mean, I wasn't thinking I could get that done in the Mexican on Horizon, but sure, let's do that. We got through this one pretty quick, so I can give you guys a little bit of gameplay. I don't know how I completed it. I wasn't in Mexico for it. We gotta shoot the backyard. I'm going to photo mode. I might be able to find it in photo mode. Alright. Should go down here to the other end. Oh! There it is! It's literally right there. Okay. Whoa! Crazy driver alert. Oh. International, why would you do that? Catch him before we go flying into a wall. You know what? Let's do this one. If that's full high-speed circuit, let's just do this way. I need to do it in modern sports cars. It's a one race, and I'll give you guys it. Why not? I'm a nice guy. Alright. This poor car, it does not have good launch, but it's fine. It's an oval circuit, which is looking like it's going to be good. Yeah, it's an oval circuit, and it's only 2 laps. Okay. Oh, that's not an oval, though, but... That's not an oval. It's definitely not an oval. This isn't no turning either. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. This thing has no turning. What's good is I can at least stay ahead. I'm not gonna me any fear of losing, that's for sure. Yeah, thing just had no turning. Yeah, that's not good. That thing's a wild donkey with turning. Which you can't do. I mean, unless I think you slow all the way down. But we're not gonna have any fear of like losing, I can tell you that. Yeah, this thing's a donkey. This car is a donkey, it can't turn. Then again, what car can turn in this game? Terrible. Blow my big lead, but then again, this thing cannot take a corner for its life. I mean, I slam on the brakes to take a corner. Like, this car's pretty bad. This is not a car you guys want to drive on like every day. I had a really good lead and then I lost it because the car can't turn. So, like that, like I'm hard on the turn. I can still hear them. They are right back there. Yeah, there they are. Kind of cruise this corner. I want to try to hit one of those boards, but also I don't want to lose the race. This part is really bad. I don't think it did anything. I hit a fast travel board. Really have to get hard on the brake. There we go. But I mean, damn, it almost cost me the race. There's the cars. Yeah, that's that car is so bad at turning. But we did it. It's really bad at turning, but we did it. And we got the Feline S1. Alright. That's good. And then I think, guys, I'm just gonna call it here. You know, actually, no. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna go to the Event Lab Island. We'll do that one. And then I'll end. and then I'll head over to GTA. Kind of an okay week. It's a UFO abduction week. You can get abducted, which I am going to try to get abducted. I'm gonna try my hardest to get abducted. Any chance I really can to get abducted, I'm going to do it. Got a ram. Which I've got 2 of them, so it's fine. It's Wraithway, and we're all in Catarams. Oh, that's easy. I might even do the photo challenge doing the Porsche. Hey, is this track Laguna Seca? Did someone remake Laguna Seca? No. It looks like Laguna Seca though. Oh, car with no turning yet again. I think because I just overshot it. Yeah, okay, I just overshot it. I mean, it's not the best turning. I mean, I don't know. If you guys can tell me down in the comments below how I got the Mexico challenge done when I was doing the speed trap challenge on the Hot Wheels. Uh-oh. Cataram is an old school. Oh, Jesus H. I can't drive this thing. God, I don't like sharp corners. They're literally all right there. That's not good for me, and I overdid it again. Oh my God. Happened again. I swear. Sharp corner and I, we don't mix. Oh shit. Ready to get off this track. God damn it, again. Alright. And there they go. There they go, boo. Like bees passing. Like it was, less bees passing. Listen, we'll take it. And no more listening, come on. Car we don't have or some big money. You know, two Porsche. And I already own it. Twitter 75,000, I'll take it. Alright, come on, come on, come on. A Honda NXR, and I already own it. Ah, damn it. Okay. Alright. Fortunately, I already own that car. It is really going to be, I think it's really just scarce pickings for the cars that I need to get via. Alright. So we already have 12 points, so I don't really need to do, I don't really need to do much more than just that. I think I'm probably going to, I'm gonna grab that. I'll use that when I do get it. Actually, hold on. Maybe we'll use it right now. So I was thinking I would probably, okay, I would use it on the 211, but that is the car that is on that's on the prize, so I'm not gonna waste it. I could pick this guy up, but there's an Alfa Romeo over here that will complete a collection that I want. And I know it's kind of whack for me, guys. Waste it on a freaking little mini hatchback. But you know what? I'm not seeing it as wasting. Manufacturer actually. You guys may see it as wasting. I don't see it as that. I'm trying to complete me the collection, and it's this car I need right here. All right, we're gonna complete. We have got that collection down and in the bag. Let's go. 141 points. Hey, that works. Now we need to do the Alfa Romeos. We need to do the Giulia TZ2. We need to do the 33 Stradell. I think we can get the Q4. I think we can get the Q4 and the 4C. I think we can get the Q4 and the 4C. Manufacturer. Yep, the 4C and the Q4. We can get those. Oh. Oh, it's different. Wait, so we're done with racing games. Wait, so we got to Aston Martin real quick. Oh, okay. So the Valkyrie, okay, that car's different. The Valkyrie, okay, so let's look. Because that may have changed it. Yeah. Oh, it is different. Okay, the AM Valkyrie and the Maserati ACTF, that car that's a locked car. The CCGT and the two jets has already been added. So, if we go to manufacturer, and if we go over to, oh, maybe it hasn't. But I mean, who doesn't have the two jets already? I mean, I know if you don't know the game, but you get it through Hot Wheels. So like it let the players have what they want again. Eventually, I need to pick up the McLaren, but I'll do that eventually. Um, I need to pick up the Mitsubishi and the Gallant, the Lancer Evo and the Gallant, the Morgan I need to pick up, the GTO I need to pick up, the Porsche I need to pick up, the G-Mund, same with the 558 Spider. I need to get the 2023 Camry TRD. I need to get the 2021 GR Yaris. I need to get the Lotus Carlton, the Vauxhall. I think that car might as well be a I think that car I think the was it the check real quick. It's Vauxhall. I know it's Vauxhall. The Lotus Carlton is a Vauxhall. Okay. Let me check that real quick. And then I'm gonna end. I know this has gone for a little longer than expected to. Vauxhall. Okay, no, I already have it, but I would like to get the Carlton. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do it here. I'll catch you guys over on GTA for the weekly update, and then we'll talk a little more about how that mission is broken. And I'll probably show you guys that, at least the issues I was having with it.